Hey guys, what's up? It's Daniel with TrailAndMountain.com, and today I'm testing and reviewing the Big Agnes Lone Spring 2-person lightweight backpacking tent. All right, so here it is right here. Big Agnes. This is the Lone Spring 2, as I said, and it's a 2-person right there. It is a 2-person backpacking tent. So not only is it a backpacking tent, but it's a regular tent. I mean, you can car camp with this. It's not specifically for backpacking, but to each their own. I'm gonna get it out and I'm gonna set it up. And I'm gonna videotape the setup and then I'll go over the features with it, okay? So this is something really cool. They give you an emergency field repair splint right there. So you could repair your poles out in the field in case something breaks. Pretty cool. These poles are made of aluminum, but they have this DAC treatment. These are really nice aluminum poles, very smooth finish, very lightweight too. And if you notice, this is how the pole setup is. This is stationary, this does not move, so. And this is how the tent is gonna set up. It's gonna set up like that and across. And you wanna make sure that this little disc right here, this little guy is on the bottom. So I'm gonna get it set up and I'll be right back. Here's the Lone Spring 2. It is a 2-man tent. I'm not going to do all the guidelines, you know how that works, but 1 door, 1 vestibule. And one thing I really like is these right here. It has vents for the windows. So in case you want to get your tent all vented, a little prop will hold it open. And there's one there. There's another one over here. So that'll allow a lot of airflow to go through the tent. Granted, it's super windy today, but you get the idea. Very nice tent. All the guy lines are reflective, as well as the corners. Those are all reflective as well. You can see the reflective tab on it. I'll take it inside here. Inside's pretty sweet. Plenty of room. Let's just go ahead and get in here. So over here, you have your built-in loops, so you can hang a gear loft in the corners here. So you can basically do all 4 of those here, 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 and then there's 6 total. And then there's a center one up top here, so you can also hold, hang a light or something like that. There is a pocket there, and a pocket there. And on the back corners, there's another 2 pockets there and there. So all in all, plenty big for 2 people, would be pretty snug. 1 person, plenty of room. So even though I'm sitting inside the tent, I still have about a good foot on top of my head of headspace. So that's pretty strong right there, and I really like it. So because this tent has this arched pole that goes across the roof with this lower cap here, it gives the tent very tall sidewalls. And the inside room is miraculous. There's a lot of shoulder room. You can sit up comfortably, 2 people, and not have to worry about bumping into each other, or not having enough room, or you're taking your shirt off or anything like that. So there's lots of room inside, even though it's a 2-person tent. I'm just going to get it a little bit closer so you can see what it actually looks like. So each one has its own little pocket that it sits in on the top side of the tent. And that's how it, monitor this down a little bit. That's kind of how it sits in there. It sits in its own little cap. So this little guy kind of hooks in just like that. And that's what raises the ceiling of the tent. And then there's another pocket and strap over there. This bar goes across. And these two poles that go in the corners, both of those poles are fixed onto this piece right here. So those don't come off of there, which is kind of nice. You don't have to worry about losing that piece or it breaking or anything like that. It kind of sits right where it should. So this tent retails for about $229. So not terribly expensive for a well-made tent. You do have storm flaps on the vestibule here on the rainfly. Plenty enough room out here to put all your boots and stuff like that. You could probably put your cook set out here and cook. Obviously with the fly open, of course. This tent has a trail weight of about 4 pounds 7 ounces. Okay, that does not include the guy lines or the stuff sacks or any of that other stuff, or the stakes. It does come with stakes though. It does come with 9 little just generic stakes. They're aluminum. They're not the lightest, but it comes with stakes, and that's pretty cool. All the seams on the tent and on the rainfly are taped with a polyurethane solvent-free tape, and so everything is waterproof. It's really nice, very well. Everything is already done. You don't have to do anything. You can just plug and play. So the fly and the floor are both made of polyester ripstop nylon, so very, very durable, but lightweight. So pretty cool. Another thing I really like about this tent is obviously the pole setup. That's stellar. You saw how fast and easy it was to set up. I had this tent set up in like 2 minutes. So I love that Big Agnes is very eco-friendly too. You know, back in the day when they would have to anodize aluminum poles, they had to use a lot of harsh chemicals, a lot of acids and stuff like that to really polish the aluminum to make it nice and smooth. So what they're doing is they're using this new green anodizing. This green anodizing is called DAC, D-A-C, and it reduces the amount of chemicals used as well as wastewater. So Big Agnes is doing good things. They're doing big things. Big Agnes, big things, cool. I really like Big Agnes's products, and this tent is, I know I wasn't sure when I saw it online, but now that I actually have it and I'm sitting in it and I'm going to be living out of it for about another 4 or 5 days coming this week, I really like it. Today I am actually inside the Big Agnes Lone Spring 2 two-person backpacking freestanding tent. And last night I'm over here at Outdoor Retailer 2014 in Salt Lake City, and last night it poured. It rained really, really hard, and I'm in the tent kind of not worried because I know Big Agnes makes nice stuff, but I was pretty surprised on how hard it was actually raining, and I stayed completely dry all night long. Also too, none of the corners of my tent got wet at all, not even damp. So excellent, excellent tent, and good job Big Agnes. So you can also set this tent up as a fast fly, meaning that you don't have to bring the tent. You could just use the rain fly and the poles and set it up that way. So like most tents too, on the inside here, they do have little Velcro straps to wrap around the poles, which I like. It makes the whole tent way more structurally sound and way more solid. And it's very nice, it's very spacious, and for 2 people, it'd be a little snug. 1 person, perfect. I like to stretch out, you know, I like to spread out a little bit when I sleep, so solo shelters and tents like that usually don't work for me. So that's my review of the Big Agnes Lone Spring 2-person tent. It's a freestanding tent. From Big Agnes. Here's Big Agnes's website. Make sure you check these guys out. They make excellent products, and they've been around for a long time, so make sure you check out bigagnes.com. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below in the comment section, and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. If you like my review and found it informative and you want to get one of these for yourself or for your family, click the link down in my description box below and make your purchase. When you do, it helps support my website, so I appreciate all the support. Also, too, please like, share, and subscribe. It really means a lot when people subscribe to my channel and like what I have to say about the gear that I'm reviewing. So, thanks very much for tuning into TrailerMountain.com. Please keep checking back for more gear reviews and other outdoor-related hodgepodge. Take care, guys. Get outdoors. it.